reflections lace the stream. Glass and silver softly gleam. China warmth against the chill. Air so bright it feels unreal. Stone facades in faded cream. Bridges held in quiet scene. All the burdens I once knew blur beneath this lucid hue. When the daylight finds the tide, all the restless parts subside. Not in sorrow, not in flight, only clear, only light in that shining riverside. Nothing left for me to hide, for the outer world and mine flow together slow. Vivid coats in sand and gray, marble edges worn away, distant chimes in measured tone, turning silence into stone. Porcelain and amber air, golden threads in winter glare. Every flicker on the blue shapes the hour fresh and new. When the daylight finds the tide, all the restless parts subside. Not in sorrow, not in flight, only clear, only light in that shining riverside. Nothing left for me to hide, for the outer world and mine flow together slow. If tomorrow shifts to cold, if the brightness loses hold, I will guard this tender view, silver amber, faintly blue. When the daylight fades from sight, still it lingers warm and slight. Even when the glare is gone, its quiet strength goes on. And beneath the open noon, heart and water keep the tune. For the outer world and mine flow together slow in time. Ivory circle in my hand, thin as frost on distant land. Rising vapor faint and white, turning air to filtered light.
Painted petals, cobalt thread, silent words we never said. Every fragile curve and line guards a former yours and mine.
Porcelain
afternoon,
pale and over bright,
all the tender things we carry blur in light. Porcelain afternoon,
still beneath the sun,
still beneath the sun. Heart was once so finely certain,
comes undone. Velvet backs and folded gloves,
low confessions no one loves,
sugar crystals barely stirred,
holding more than spoken word,
polished surface hairline seen,
echo of a smaller dream. Every delicate design balances on borrowed time. Porcelain afternoon,
white against the gray,
all the careful vows we whispered slip away.
Porcelain afternoon,
quiet, cool, sincere, memory like fragile china, ring so clear.
If I lift the cup too fast, if I ask about the past,
will the slender shining trace
split across its gentle face?
Porcelain afternoon,
soft and winter pale,
even when the chairs are empty, details fail.
Porcelain afternoon,
bright yet paper thin, all that once was held with caution fades within.
granite art in winter glare, cold white daylight, lucid air. On the farther bank you stand, dark wool folded in your hand, faint blue current, iron rail, breath like silver, thin and pale. Nothing spoken, nothing sent, still the silence feels intent. I pretend to trace the sky, yet I know the reason why. Every passing second slows where that narrow distance flows. Across the stone bridge wide, where the gray hours divide, there's a fragile thread between us we can't hide. Across the stone bridge still, past the frost and winter chill, all the words we never uttered linger will in the brightness of the day. Though a span of space holds sway, something quiet carries through, from my side to you. Window panes in muted shine, round cafe tables set in line, porcelain left untouched and warm, sheltered from the outer storm. Chair backs curved in walnut brown, coats laid gently buttoned down. Though no letter leaves my sleeve, you receive what I believe. I could rise and cross the quay, close the space that lies between, yet the stillness seems to prove distance has its gentle groove. Across the stone bridge wide, where the gray hours divide, there's a fragile thread between us we can't hide. Across the stone bridge still, past the frost and winter chill, all the words we never uttered linger will in the brightness of the day. Though a span of space holds sway, something quiet carries through. From my side to you, if I cross that silent span, would it change what distance can? Would the nearness turn to less? What survives in wordlessness? Find a stone bridge far under noon's unblinking star, even standing worlds apart. You are where my quiet starts. Across the stone bridge true, through the pale and open blue, all the things we never answered, answer you. Candle collars turned up high, felted hats against the sky, buttons catching bands of gold in the brightness sharp and cold. Leather gloves on tabletops, steam that curves and slowly drops, tailored seams and careful grace give the day a human face. Wool coats and sunlight, winds are dressed in warm delight, ever passing shade and color softly ride. Wool coats and sunlight, midday clear and white, in these quiet woven layers hearts feel light. Clad in charcoal navy blue, pressed and measured, stitched and true, Scarves that hold the breath inside, crimson threads they cannot hide. Window glass with amber flare, muted talk in open air. Every cuff and folded sleeve carries what we still believe. Old coats and sunlight, interdressed in warm delight. Every passing shade and color softly ride. Wool coats and sunlight, midday clear and white. In these quiet woven layers, hearts feel light. Years may shift and fashions fade, lines grow thin and colors jade. Yet the way we stood that day will not fray. Wool coats and sunlight, bright against the frost. All the simple things we cherished, not yet lost. Wool coats and sunlight, gentle, uncontrived. In the calm of tailored hours, we survive. White breath rising from the quay, fading into clarity, thin as silk and barely there, turning absence into air. China rim against the cold, liquid amber tipped with gold. Every drifting spiral line marks a fragile form of time. Steam over the river, lifting light and slow. Nothing held forever, only ebb and glow. Steam over the river, soft against the noon. Moments blur and shimmer, out of tune too soon. Gilded benches, iron gray, winter leaning into day. Distant barges cut the pale surface without leaving trail. Fingers the circling porcelain heat, calm that makes the pulse retreat. Every quiet curling thread moves where former hours have fled. Steam over the river, weightless as a sigh. All the careful answers drift and dry. Silver in the light, peace arrives unspoken in plain sight. If I try to hold it fast, shape the present from the past, it dissolves before it stays, that will not be obeyed. Steam over the river, rising then undone, like the warmth between us in the winter sun. Steam over the river, gone before it's known, yet in its fading outline I am not alone. One, two, three, the glasses shine. One, two, three, your sleeve near mine. Winter brightness crisp and clear, drawing both of us more near. Tables round in ordered grace, soft reflections lace the space. Every turning breath we take moves in gentle trip awake.
Midday walks by the water, slowly we align.
Not in haste, not in fire, just in time.
Midday walks by the water, under silver sky.
Every small and careful motion
passes by. Coat sleeves brush the wooden chair. Light rests lightly in your hair. Sugar stirred in measured round, three soft circles barely sound. Porcelain warmed by steady hands, ended laughter, no demands. In this quiet patterned sway, hearts lean closer than they say. Midday walks by the water, turning side by side.
nothing grand, nothing promised, no need to hide.
Midday walks by the water, bright but never loud.
Like a melody half whispered
in a crowd.
If the rhythm were to cease,
If the rhythm were to cease,
if the light withdrew its peace,
would we keep the inner beat
where our tempered pulses meet?
Midday walks by the water,
faint yet always true.
every subtle inclination leads to you.
Midday walks
By the water, measured soft and small,
in the hush of winter daylight.
we have it all.
Cream-lined envelopes in rows, hidden where no one else goes. Ink that trembled dark and slow, tracing truths I dared not show.
Pressed between a folded scarf, sealed without a final mark, every careful cursive line held a fragile private sign.
Letters never posted, kept beneath my coat, all the things I meant to tell you, never wrote. Letters never posted, quiet, unexposed, every word that might have changed us, left enclosed.
Midday brightness through the glass, river barges drifting past, yet inside this papered room, silence finds a deeper bloom.
Wax unbroken, corners worn, edges softened, slightly torn, every sentence pale and thin breathes against my hidden skin. Letters never posted, folded out of sight, all the warmth I tried to steady lacked the light. Letters never posted, calm yet incomplete, every vow that might have held us missed its beat. If I drop them in the slot,
if I drop them in the slot,
would they cool or would they burn?
would they cool or would they burn?
Would your name in foreign ink
Would your name in foreign ink
ask me back in return? Letters never posted, resting where they lay, all the courage I was saving fades away. Letters never posted, still within my care, though they never crossed the water. You were there. Small round table, polished oak, winter daylight wrapped in smoke, glass between the street and me frames a moving gallery. Carriages in muted tones, bicycles and overcoats, every figure passing through, painted briefly into view. The table by the window sees what others miss. Time in quiet motion, turning into this. The table by the window holds the narrow line between the world that rushes and this poise of mine. Hat brims tipped against the glare, newspapers in folded care, children laughing quick and bright, vanishing from sight. A barge cutting through the sheen, chimney smoke in silver stream. Everything that moves beyond feels both distant and close drawn. The table by the window keeps the day in frame. Faces blur and gather without a name. The table by the window, warm beneath my hand, while the city turns and trembles on its strand. If I rose and joined the flow, would the rhythm change its glow, or is meaning found instead in the place where I have stayed? The table by the window knows the shape of hours, how the light grows thinner over rooftops and towers. The table by the window, still and quietly true, while the moving world keeps passing through and through. Expanse of winter air, slate and limestone everywhere, church spires rising calm and tall, casting narrow shadows small, balconies in quiet rows, frost along the ledge that glows. Nothing restless, nothing loud, only sky without a cloud. Under pale European sky, where the measured hours lie, all the hurried thoughts inside drift and dry. Under pale European sky, cool and clarified, even fragile human ties simplified. River barges low and slow, ironwork in tempered glow, shop front signs in fading paint, letters curved and slightly faint, coffee dark in modest cup, steam that curls and disappears up, every outline spare and clean holds a space for what has been. Under pale European sky, steady, dignified. Every passing face and sigh set aside. Under pale European sky, open winter wide, time itself seems laid aside, unapplied. If the decades turn to dust, if the stone forgets its trust, will this noon remain engraved, quiet, saved? Under pale European sky, faint yet amplified, all the scattered parts of me realign. Under pale European sky, calm and unified, in this lucid silver light I abide. Pale reflections lace the stream, glass and silver softly gleam, china warmth against the chill, air so bright it feels unreal. Stone facades in faded cream, bridges held in quiet scene, all the burdens I once knew blur beneath this lucid hue. When the daylight finds the tide, all the restless parts subside. Not in sorrow, not in flight, only clear, only light. In that shining riverside, nothing left for me to hide. For the outer world and mine flow together slow in time. Coats in sand and gray, marble edges worn away, distant chimes in measured tone, turning silence into stone, porcelain and amber air, golden threads in winter glare, every flicker on the blue shapes the hour fresh and new. when the daylight finds the tide, all the restless parts subside. Not in sorrow, not in flight, only clear, only light. In that shining riverside, nothing left for me to hide. For the outer world and mine flow together slow in time. If tomorrow shifts to cold, if the brightness loses hold, I will guard this tender view, silver amber faintly blue. Find the daylight fades from sight, still it lingers warm and slight. Even when the glare is gone, its quiet strength goes on. And beneath the open noon, heart and water keep the tune. Ivory swirl in my hand, thin as frost on distant land. Rising vapor, faint and white, turning air to filtered light.
Painted petals, cobalt thread, silent words we never said. Every fragile curve and line guards a former yours and mine.
Porcelain afternoon, pale and overbright,
all the tender things we carried blur in light.
Porcelain afternoon, still beneath the sun, what was once so finely certain comes undone. Velvet backs and folded gloves, low confessions no one loves.
Sugar crystals barely stirred, holding more than spoken word.
Polished surface, hairline seen, echo of a smaller dream.
Every delicate design balances on borrowed time.
Porcelain afternoon,
white against the gray, all the careful vows we whispered slip away.
Porcelain afternoon,
quiet, cool, sincere, memory like fragile china rings so clear.
if I lift the cup too fast,
if I ask about the past,
will the slender shining trace
split across its gentle face?
pour Porcelain afternoon, soft and winter pale.
Even when the chairs are empty, details fail.
Porcelain afternoon, bright yet paper thin. All that once was held with caution fades within. In winter glare, cold white daylight, lucid air. On the farther bank you stand, dark wool folded in your hand. Faint blue current, iron rail, breath like silver, thin and pale. Nothing spoken, nothing said, still the silence feels intent. I pretend to trace the sky, yet I know the reason why. Every passing second slow, where that narrow distance flows. Across the stone bridge wide, where the gray hours divide, there's a fragile thread between us we can't hide. Across the stone bridge still, past the frost and winter chill, all the words we never uttered linger will. In the brightness of the day, though a span of space holds sway, something quiet carries through from my side to you. Window panes and muted shine, round cafe tables set in line, porcelain left untouched and warm, sheltered from the outer storm. Chair backs curved in walnut brown, coats laid gently buttoned down. Though no letter leaves my sleep, you receive what I believe. I could rise and cross the quay, close the space that lies between, yet the stillness seems to prove distance has its gentle groove. Across the stone bridge wide, where the gray hours divide, there's a fragile thread between us we can't hide. Across the stone bridge still, past the frost and winter chill, all the words we never uttered linger will. In the brightness of the day, though a span of space holds sway, something quiet carries through from my side to you. If I crossed that silent span, would it change what distance can? Would the nearness turn to less what survives in wordlessness? Across the stone bridge far, under noon's unblinking star, even standing worlds apart, you are where my quiet starts. Across the stone bridge true, through the pale and open blue, all the things we never answered answer you.
up high, felted hats against the sky, buttons catching bands of gold in the brightness sharp and cold. Leather gloves on tabletops, steam that curls and slowly drops, tailored seams and careful grace give the day a human face. Wool coats and sunlight, winter dressed in warm delight, every passing shade and color softly right. Wool coats and sunlight, midday clear and white, in these quiet woven layers, hearts feel light. Plaid and charcoal navy blue, pressed and measured, stitched and true, scarves that hold the breath inside, crimson threads they cannot hide, window glass with amber flare, muted talk in open air, every cuff and folded sleeve carries what we still believe. Wool coats and sunlight, winter dressed in warm delight, every passing shade and color softly right. Wool coats and sunlight, midday clear and white, in these quiet woven layers, hearts feel light. Years may shift and fashions fade, lines grow thin and colors jade, yet the way we stood that day will not fray. Wool coats and sunlight, bright against the frost, all the simple things we cherish, not yet lost. Wool coats and sunlight, gentle uncontrived, in the calm of tailored hours, we breath rising from the cave, fading into clarity, thin as silk and barely there,
turning absence into air. China rim against the cold, liquid amber tipped with gold. Every drifting spiral line marks a fragile form of time. Steam over the river, lifting light and slow. Nothing held forever, only ebb and glow. Steam over the river, soft against the moon. Moments blur and shimmer, out of tune too soon. Meadored benches, iron gray, winter leaning into day. Distant barges cut the pale surface without leaving trail. Fingers circling porcelain heat, calm that makes the pulse retreat. Every quiet curling thread moves where former hours have fled. Steam over the river, weightless as a sigh. All the careful answers drift and dry. Steam over the river, silver in the light. Peace arrives unspoken in plain sight. If I try to hold it fast, shape the present from the past, it dissolves before it stays. Mist that will not be obeyed. Steam over the river, rising then undone, like the warmth between us in the winter sun. Steam over the river, gone before it's known, yet in its fading outline I am not alone. One, two, three, the glasses shine. One, two, three, your sleeve near mine.
Winter brightness crisp and clear, drawing both of us more near.
Tables round in ordered grace, soft reflections lace the space. Every turning breath we take moves in gentle triple wake.
Midday walks by the water, slowly we align, not in haste, not in fire, just in time. Midday walks by the water, under silver sky.
Every small and careful motion passes by.
Coat sleeves brush the wooden chair,
Light rests lightly in your hair.
sugar stirred in measured round.
Three soft circles barely sound.
Porcelain warmed by steady hands.
Netted laughter, no demands. In this quiet pattern sway, hearts lean closer than they say. Midday waltz by the water,
Turning side by side,
nothing grand, nothing promised.
no need to hide.
No need to hide. Midday waltz by the water, bright but never loud.
Like a melody half whispered in a crowd. If the rhythm were to cease, if the light withdrew its peace,
Would we keep the inner beat where our tempered pulses meet? Final waltz by the water, faint yet always true. Every subtle inclination leads to you. Midday waltz by the water, measured soft and small in the hush of winter daylight.
we have it all. Cream-lined them lips in rows, hidden where no one else goes. Ink that trembled dark and slow, tracing truths I dared not show.
Pressed between a folded scarf, sealed without a final mark. Every careful cursive line held a fragile private sign.
Letters never posted, kept beneath my coat. All the things I meant to tell you, never wrote.
Letters never posted, quiet, unexposed. Every word that might have changed us, left enclosed.
Midday brightness through the glass,
river barges drifting past.
Yet inside this papered room, silence finds a deeper blue. cracks unbroken, corners worn,
edges soft and slightly torn.
Every sentence pale and thin breathes against my hidden skin.
Letters never posted,
folded out of sight.
all the warmth I tried to steady lack the light.
Letters never posted, calm yet incomplete. Every vow that might have held us missed its beat. If I dropped them in the slot,
would they cool or would they burn?
would your name in foreign ink ask me back in return?
Never posted, resting where they lay. All the courage I was saving fades away. Letters never posted, still within my care. Though they never crossed the water,
Small round table, polished oak, winter daylight wrapped in smoke, glass between the street and me frames a moving gallery. Carriages in muted tones, bicycles and overcoats, every figure passing through, painted briefly into view. The table by the window sees what others miss, time in quiet motion turning into this. The table by the window holds the narrow line between the world that rushes and this pause of mine. Hat brims tipped against the glare, newspapers in folded care, children laughing quick and bright, vanishing from sight. A barge cutting through the sheen, chimney smoke in silver stream. Everything that moves beyond feels both distant and close drawn. The table by the window keeps the day in frame, faces blur and gather without a name. The table by the window, warm beneath my hand, while the city turns and trembles on its strand. If I rose and joined the flow, would the rhythm change its glow? Or is meaning found instead in the place where I have stayed. The table by the window knows the shape of ours, how the light grows thinner over rooftops and towers. The table by the window, still and quietly true, while the moving world keeps passing through and through. Expanse of winter air, slate and limestone everywhere, church spires rising calm and tall, casting narrow shadows small, balconies in quiet rows, frost along the ledge that glows. Nothing restless, nothing loud, only sky without a cloud. Under pale European sky, where the measured hours lie, all the hurried thoughts inside drift and dry. Under pale European sky, cool and clarified, even fragile human ties simplified. River barges low and slow, ironwork in tempered glow, shop front signs in fading paint, letters curved and slightly faint, coffee dark in modest cup, steam that curls and disappears of every outline spare and clean, holds a space for what has been. Under pale European sky, steady, dignified, every passing face inside set aside. Under pale European sky, open winter wide, time itself seems laid aside, unapplied. If the decades turn to dust, if the stone forgets its trust, will this noon remain engraved, quiet, saved, under pale European sky, faint yet amplified, all the scattered parts of me realign. under pale European sky, calm and unified in this lucid silver light.